Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I'm going to give you guys a van tour, which I have yet to do, and I feel that it's needed. And plus, this thing is going up for sale. It's actually for sale, so I just want to give you guys how I've been a show into how I've been living and what I do in the van. Not what I do in the van, but yeah, you'll see what I have as a setup and my house. So let's get into it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start in the driver's seat because that's where I spend probably most of the time, as you guys all see me. So yeah, I just have my one single seat. I took out the passenger seat and did almost what Joseph did. Is I made like a little cabinet here. So this holds my cutlery, my stove, my electrical stuff down here. This is so that's my little diesel heater right here. And that supplies all my heat. This is my camera gear that I sit right there. This is the little Bouge RV fridge that I've been reviewing, and you guys probably saw that on the last video, or yeah, I think it was the last video that I did. But anyway, as I sit in the driver's seat, I front dash cam and a rear dash cam. So this is all touchscreen, so it turns into a regular mirror when the screen goes off. So this is the passenger side cabinet here, guys. So this red cord here, this is my power to supply my batteries from the front charging. And I also have all my electrics right in here. It's a little bit full right now, but you get the idea. So yeah, I put my water here. I've got my cutting board, as you guys all have seen about that. This is the main event. So I put my window cover here. I just left a little slot here just to keep that there. This is the floor. This is my diesel heater. I installed just a couple little power outlets. Like, I don't need much. Like, I have a heater, I've got a fridge, I've got a couple power outlets. I mean, that's all I need. A little bit of food. That's all I'm looking for. So this is a really basic setup. So yeah, I see a lot of vans out there with all these electronics, all these things going on. You get all these systems going on. It's like, if you keep it simple, it's a lot better. So yeah, this is the heat duct. This is my little inverter. It's just a 450 watt. It's just sitting there. It works. It's all good. This is my second heat duct there. That's my little spray bottle for washing my dishes. I got some extra lights there. That's where I keep all my spices and salt and pepper and some nuts and stuff. More spices, more things there. I keep my pee bottle, my paper towel, and garbage just in this little hubby here. Cubby, not hubby. This is where I keep all my clothes. This is the bed, obviously. This is in day mode. So what that means is when I get up in the morning, I make my bed, I flip over the blankets on the other side, and I put this into a bench. So it's a bench on both sides. There's a lot of people out here with the same kind of design, but I really like it. So I said, you know, if I don't have to reinvent the wheel, why would I? Just freaking make what's out there. Get a design on YouTube. Check out YouTube. Yeah, there's another little cabinet here. This is my little secondary cabinet where I keep all my laundry detergent, my wipes, toilet paper, towels, just a couple little things. But this is the, you know, you guys have all seen the view from here. A couple older bananas. That's probably going to be banana bread. But this is where I keep all my binders and my computer, etc., all my paperwork. My reusable bag goes underneath here. And of course, that's my Bouge RV fridge that was given to me for a review. Overall, it's pretty cool in here. We also have a cubby, which I like to hide, so if anybody's looking in my van. And in here, I just keep my kettle, my coffee blender, coffee grinder, a couple bigger items that I put in there. It's pretty handy to have. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty handy to have that little cubby in there because I can just plunk stuff down there, but it's hidden. So if anybody looking at the van, they don't know that there's a lot of stuff down there, and that's where I keep most of my big stuff. So what we'll do is we'll move on to the rear. So this is where I keep all my tools and all my equipment. This is the bed in day mode. So I've got my laundry here. What I do is, this is my yoga mat, so sometimes I just plunk it there, but I just keep my laundry in a bag here. I've got my extra backpack for hiking. I got a fire extinguisher back here. I got my fire extinguisher. It's all ready to rock and roll in case. I've got another little cubby where I keep a bunch of just a bunch of longer tools, my axe, tire puncture recovery. This is my bathroom bag, but you can see, like, I keep all my clothes and stuff up here. I keep some of my winter gear goes up here, and I've got I kept a couple little spaces. I didn't make everything so super tight so I could shove a couple things in there, but that's another window covering. This is my bathroom bag, but you can see, like, I keep all my clothes and stuff up here. I keep some of my winter gear goes up here, and I've got I kept a couple little spaces. I didn't make everything so super tight so I could shove a couple things in there, but that's another window covering. And so this is where I keep most of my tools. So what I do is I just put a little piano hinge here, and then I have all of my stuff right here. So yeah, it looks a little bit unorganized, but it's actually quite organized. And yeah, so that's my main little toolkit. That's my generator. I've got a couple little boxes of things. All my tools fit in here. So when I show up to a house, I can just lift the back of this bed here, and I've got everything there. And I also have underneath the bed to show you. If we go underneath here, you can see a couple bins. So what I do is I have one bin for some tools. Anything that I need is just here for electronically to do installs. And then I also have pots and pans, my coffee filters, a couple little extra things there that I can put in a long, short little container, and it just works out perfect. So how do I power this beast? I've got a 3.8 engine, Honda engine that's still going strong. And I also charge from the front alternator to the back house batteries. But I also have added a 75 watt panel to help power when I'm sitting there. I can fill up my batteries. Here in Calgary, it's so sunny that I fill up my batteries before like 9 or 10 in the morning, and that's after charging my phone, charging all this stuff. So yeah, I've been living in this thing for about, it's got to be almost 3 years now. So it has served me so well. And just to mention that it is up for sale. So if anybody's looking for a good little camper van, and you guys on my channel who know me know that I take care of this thing, there's a couple little things that you need to know to make this thing run. You know, it needs oil once in a while, couple of little things, but you know, we could go over all that stuff, but just tiny little things. It's just, I like to keep up on my maintenance. I like to make sure that I listen to the vehicle and make sure I'm in tune with it, and all is well. Like, it has 378,000 kilometers on it, and it's going really, really smoothly. So on that note, guys, that's generally how I live. It's very simple, very small. It doesn't need to be a 25-minute video on where I lay or what I do, but I will show you with the bed. So for the bed setup, guys, it's just I just put a couple little hooks here, and I just unhook them here just like that, and seriously, it's so easy. I just pull it out, and there, I'm ready to go to bed, ready to sleep after a long, hard day of work. I put my tools away, pull out my bed, sit here and have a nice, good meal. I have a little cook place. I also have my little cutlery drawer. This is my stove. I just flip that over, ready to rock and roll. And that's my little power area. I know a lot of people have so many things going on, but I just needed a little USB. That's my diesel heater. That's my heat duct, little plug-in. Bob's your uncle, man. It's pretty simple. I don't live extravagant for sure. On the passenger side, I've blocked it off because I needed to have a tank for my diesel. I wanted to have a separate garbage area, a little sort of cleaning area, but this is what I've got for. That's the little cleaning area. I've got my vinegar, a little cloth there. I've got my pee bottle, garbage, paper towel, a lot of like some soap and stuff. This is my diesel heater tank, so I can fill up regular fuel on this side, and I can just open the door, fill the diesel, and then I go. So that's how I live. There you go. Now you see how Mark the paint guy lives in his van. That's what I've got. That's what I live with. So that's my little home, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this, and yeah, I'll see you on the next one.